And welcome to another edition of the Ultimate Guide for Country Living. Today we're all about the garden. We're about plants, we're about flowers, berries, herbs, everything you find in the garden, we're going to be talking about it. Today we're so lucky to be joined by two professionals from local business Edenartscapes, and actually they've given me this rather fetching t-shirt. Let me give it a little zoom in on the back. Take a look at that, a lovely shade of green. Yeah, as I said, joined by two of their upcoming landscapers, designers, artists in their field. And let's go and meet them and see what they've got to say. So here we are in the midst of the country living garden, and here we go. Here are our professionals. We've got Hannah here. Hello Hannah, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And then we've got Abigail here. Hello Abby, thank you so much for coming. And can I just get a little turn in your tops, because you two have got these fetching tops on, like me, in a different colour, but just as lovely. And they are tending to the garden. Hannah, thank you so much for coming in. And helping me and helping all our viewers just learn a little bit more about gardening, because actually some of us just don't really know that much about the plants that actually we come into contact with every day. So please, just what are these plants around us and what are you doing?
These are your friends really, Hannah. These are our local herbs. This is actually oregano, marjoram, and we have quite a few around the garden that we take care of daily. Right now I was just carefully trimming the marjoram because we like to prune it. This might look scary, we'll discuss the tools later, but the tools really are your friends, so don't be scared of them.
I mean, it looks like quite a big tool. Is that the kind of size that we should be expecting to use?
Well, yeah, for the professional, for the advanced gardener, this is what you want to be using. For a beginner like you, we probably will stick to the simple tools.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hannah, can we just see you? Can we just see you in action? I think
of course,
I would love to see that. I want to see that.
Just zoom up on this and I'll just show you my trimming. So we've got to get the heads off for the flowers to really blossom properly. So this is just a careful trimming. Did you see that?
And do we just throw the other bit? Do we throw it to the ground?
It's all part of the nature, isn't it? It doesn't matter that it's on the ground. There we go. That was a bit of orange flower juice.
And I'm just getting lovely smells. I mean, herbs, as we've discussed on our cooking features, herbs from the garden are just such a blessing in life, aren't they? To have nature's ingredients up from the ground.
They really do. They spice up your life. They do spice up your life, and they just add flavour and just pure beauty to food. Yeah, I would encourage you, if you don't know much about herbs, get online and Google herbs.
Actually, I'm glad you said to get online, because Edenartscapes, go onto that website, find out more. So Abby, you have brought me here to your desk of tools, and you're just going to tell me and some of the viewers what each item is for, because sometimes in the garden, I don't know about you, but I go to garden centres, I go to, my shed, and I'm like, what actually are these instruments for? I mean, they look so threatening, but...
They do, well, it's a common misconception that they're actually fairly dangerous, because, they're not as dangerous as one might think. I mean, I know it looks fairly scary, and especially with the spikes, but this sort of thing is actually just for trimming, just flower heads, and it's really not as intimidating as one might think, But there is the odd exception. So, for example, I think we should put these on before we show you our next tool, because although it's not, nothing to be afraid of, it's fairly loud. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this. Now this is a clipper. You can see the clipping motion going on there. Now what we're going to do is, we're not actually going to damage any flowers, because we're not about damaging, but if you see these flowers over here, ready, Hannah? Just be careful, because the noise is quite intense.
Should you be wearing the goggles?
I should. You were right. Well done.
Safety first.
Okay, so here we go. So what we're going to do is we're just going to... Wow, did you see that? That was so strong.
I mean, I couldn't hear it, but I saw it.
Okay, yeah. No,
thanks for the
intense
protection.
noise. You're so welcome.
It's all about safety first, in the kitchen, in the garden. Now, Abby, I almost tripped over something down here. Can I just... What is this? What could only be described as a monster? What is this doing in the garden? I can't even carry it.
Well, I'll pick it up, because I feel it's important for the viewers to see this. Now, this is what we in the professional world call a chain sagatoris, okay? Chain saw. Like, it's a saw in motion, and we're actually going to have, a clip of it in action in a little while, which is exciting, so hang on for that.
We have come to the vegetable centre of the country living garden. We've got vegetables all homegrown in abundance. We've got cauliflower, lettuces, courgettes, you name it. Abby, I think we've got it. Now, Lizzie here is our vegetable expert. She tends to our vegetables day and night, and she also works for Edenartscapes. She is their vegetable connoisseur, if you will. She has some great knowledge. Abby, can you just talk us through what exactly Lizzie is doing here with our friend the chainsaw?
Well, so as many people know, the chainsaw is the best, most effective instrument for trimming and for harvesting your vegetables, as Elizabeth is doing. She is actually harvesting courgettes right now, which are, you know, the harvest of the season. And you have to be very careful with it. You have to use very jagged movements. But all in all, you know, it's very straightforward. You know, it's very easy to pick up a chainsaw and go trim your veg.
Hannah, I've had so much fun today.
Yeah, it's been such a good day, so much fun. You're right, working with Eden Landscapes. Thank you so much, Eden Landscapes. Thanks for the t-shirts.
Oh yeah.
I think thank you for the invaluable advice that they've given us.
Yeah, we have learnt so much today about herbs, about tools for your garden. Just
Vegetables, don't forget the vegetables.
Vegetables.
And you know what, I just feel so much more confident about getting out there, getting in my garden, and actually combining my love of food with my love of the great outdoors.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next one.
So excited.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
I think that's all we've got time for today on this great episode. So Hannah, I think you should get going and get to your garden.
Get to the garden. Okay, King Gardener.
Let's go!
Woohoo!